Subcribe.
Disney Toys here, and today I'm bringing you Kracie Happy Kitchen Cheeseburger Maker. We're going to be making a cheeseburger, fries, and a Coke. The back of the box has all of the instructions laid out for us. Let's go ahead and get started. First, we have to carefully cut this bag because we're going to actually need it for our project. All we have to do is cut along the dotted lines. The part I'm cutting off right now is going to be the label for our soda and a carrier for our fries, as well as a flag for our burger. After you cut everything out, it should look like this. Now let's check out everything that was in our tray. Here's the mixture for our buns, our potato powder, our burger mixture, ketchup, cheese, and our soda. Next we have a knife, a mixing spoon, a soda cup, and a tray with all of our containers. We're going to need to cut along the lines to separate them. This is our measuring cup, the mold for our burger and buns, and 2 mixing trays. First, we'll make our french fries. We just pour it in this container and then add 2 scoops of water. And then we mix it up till all the powder is dissolved. This smells kind of like mashed potato powder. Once the powder is all mixed in, we have to flatten the potato along the bottom until it's nice and flat like this, and then we microwave it for 30 seconds. While that's in the microwave, why don't we make the container? We take the wrapper that we cut from earlier and fold it like this, and you're gonna need some tape to close it shut. The next step is to fold the bottom and tape it. And now we have a nice french fry container. It looks kind of like the one from McDonald's. Now that our potatoes are out from the microwave, we take it out of the mold and then cut along the lines. Always be careful when you're using a knife. I definitely don't want my awesome fans getting hurt. Yay! Our french fries are all cut up. Now we can put them into our container. We'll set this aside to enjoy later. The next thing we're going to make is the burger. We pour all the powder into the second container and add 1 scoop of water. It's really strange because this actually kind of smells like meat. This is going to take a little bit of patience to mix all of the powder in since we only put 1 scoop of water. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to transfer it into this middle mold. And we'll set that aside until we make the buns. Let's pour our bun powder into the same container. But this time we're adding 2 scoops of water. Now that that's all mixed, we're going to transfer it into the other 2 containers. Once that's done, we're going to put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And we're back. We'll take these out of the molds, and I'll place it on this little plate that I got from a different set. We need to cut each of these in half. Again, be really careful when using a knife. There's our first bun. Whoops, I think I ruined this one. Yep, I did. I guess we'll just have to go on using one, but I'll still show you how to make two of everything. The next step is to cut the patty in half. This would be for our 2 burgers, but I'm only gonna make one. And there we have 2 patties. Next up, we're gonna make some cheese. We'll pour all the powder into the same tray I used to make the potatoes. And then we'll add 1 scoop of water. Yep, this smells pretty cheesy. Now that our powder is all incorporated, we're going to use the other wrapper I cut out as a guide. We're going to press the cheese into this rectangle. And once it covers the whole rectangle, we'll cut along the edges. And then we'll cut the cheese right in half, creating 2 slices of cheese. Next, we'll make the ketchup. We'll just pour it in this container and then add 1 scoop of water. We'll place the ketchup on top of the cheese. And then add the top bun. The last thing we need to do is make our soda. We'll add the label we cut out from the wrapper and use tape to close it. Next, I'm going to add water. And then this entire packet. Whoa, watch it fizz! Well, this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see more. Thanks!
Also, if you haven't done so already, be sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. The links are in the description box below.